Dave Knudsen, Gravity Capital. There's our webpage. Today we're talking about one of our new broker trainees, Mike Bukhari. Mike came to us about a month ago and he wanted a bunch of information on how to make some money as a loan broker. Mike's been very creative. He's gone out and found some leads. The leads he's working on right now looks to be a loan that I think will work. Mike found a piece of property and a borrower in Snyder, Texas. It was a hotel that the borrower bought, and then he put a few $100,000 into it. So these guys bought this hotel, Texas, and they've got what we put a value on is $600,000. That's the money they have invested with fix-up and repairs. The original loan amount, they came to us and they are wanting to borrow $300,000, which is half as much as the money they got invested into it. Again, keep in mind, we like to make sure that our borrowers have a very strong vested interest in the property. If you got to borrow with $600,000 in a property and they're putting up $300,000, you know it's going to be hard for them to let it go. So they put 600 grand into it. They need $300,000. They're going to do a little bit more fix up on it. And we are going to mandate that they put this money into the property, and then it'll be worth even more money than 600. But we believe that it's worth this much right now. Mike asked a little bit about the terms of our loan. Our typical loan, I wanted to tell you, is this: 10 points, 18% interest. You'll hear this over and over and over again. 10 and 18 is my motto. 10 points, 18% interest. So the other one is 50% loan to value. That means that we will lend, if we agree with the value, half or 50% of what the loan amount is. Again, this video is just to talk about these terms. $600,000, we'll lend 50% of that. $300,000 is the number. We lend it, we charge 10 points. $30,000. We charge 18% interest. Over 1 year, that would be $54,000 on $300,000. Again, that's 18% on $300,000. The term is for 12 months, and they make monthly interest-only payments, which would be 1.5% of the balance of the loan, which would be $4,500. This loan would produce this much income: $30,000 in points, $54,000 in interest, invested $270,000. Again, keep in mind, we lent $300,000, but we charged $30,000, so we only put out $270,000. If you calculate the return on that, that would be 31.11% interest in 1 year. Again, here are the most important parts for you new brokers to be thinking about. 50% loan to value, 10 points, 18% interest, 1 year term, interest only payments. That is that's the most important part for you to remember. Gravity Capital, webpage, Mike's new loan broker, and I want to tell you this real quick. So we're giving Mike 2% of these 10 points. So Mike will make $6,000 on this loan when it closes. It's your first one, and we wanted to tell you about Mike. So feel free to call us anytime. Webpage, Gravity Capital, Dave Knudsen. Thank you.